Here with the former Maryvale Panther.
Videotape this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
The former Arizona State Sun Devil, of course, the Dallas Cowboy great, and now Arizona Sports Hall of Fame inductee Darren Woodson. Darren, congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, what was your reaction like when you found out that you had been inducted or were being inducted into the Hall of Fame?
It was an honor. It really was, and I hadn't heard much about the Arizona Hall of Fame, to be honest with you. I'm still living in Dallas, in Texas, and in Texas, the Sports Hall of Fame out there is huge. You hear about it all the time. And, when it's that time of the year, you'll see the inductees, and you hear about them on the radio, and they're on Good Morning Texas, and everybody makes a huge hoopla out of it. And I always thought it was an honor to watch those guys go in, home state guys go in Texas. So. I didn't know exactly what was happening here in Arizona, and I got the call, man, and I jumped at it. I dropped everything I had going on and wanted to come out here and be a part of this. But it's special because I'm a old West Side kid from 39th Avenue, and actually grew up in the Henson Projects for a number of years. So it was, it's an honor for me knowing where I came from, all the people that were involved in my life, and the inspiration that they were in my life. That this honor is not so much for me, and today I'm not going to give a big old huge speech. I just want to thank people that were there for me from the beginning to the end.
You look back at your ASU playing career. Obviously, it wasn't a great time as far as wins and losses for Arizona State football. I wasn't going to bring that up there.
You were there.
But when you look back, what stands out from that time for you? I mean, is there any great stories or great memories?
I think the relationships. All the relationships that I acquired over the years. I mean, the names go on and on, from guys that I played with. Felipe Sparks and I played together since we were in high school, so we've known each other since that long. But, Kevin Minifield was a guy that I'd known for a long time out of high school. But, the guys that I'd met from, best friend now is a guy from Chicago named Floyd Fields. I mean, those are the memories. We didn't win a lot of games, but the relationships that I built over the years have been what's really bonded me to the program, and what's really kept me, kept my ear to the wall as far as knowing what exactly Arizona State's doing. But it's not only that, but it's teachers, professors, coaches. I met, my position coach back at Arizona State was Lovie Smith. Man, he was my father figure, a guy who raised me basically from a freshman all the way up to a senior, and helped me make that transition to the pros. So. That's what that's what it was always about. It's not so much about what we did on the field, but what we did in the locker room and the people I met at the school.
How much do you follow the ASU program these days?
On it all day long. They hurt my heart, Sweet 16 in the NCAA brackets, but it is what it is, and hopefully they can build on it. But I'm always, with Arizona State, it's always that family. When I was playing with the Cowboys. On Sunday, Sunday morning, I wake up and try to find out what happened with Arizona State the night before. So, sometimes we were playing on the East Coast, we didn't get that type of news. So, it's always, you always have that relationship with your college because that's where you begin. That's where the seeds are planted, and that's when I started to grow as a man. So, Arizona State has always been dear to my heart. I definitely follow them in every sport they do. I mean, I'm in Texas, so I'm around a lot of Longhorns and A&M Aggies and all. So, I got to hold my own and know the facts about Arizona State before I start speaking.
Your time with Dallas, obviously great teams with the Cowboys. Some might consider that those Cowboys teams among the best in the NFL. Where does it stand in your opinion? Where do those Cowboys teams rank on the outside list?
I'm biased. I mean, you look at us, talent-wise from top to bottom. You see what we did in those Super Bowls. I mean, the first Super Bowl we blew out Buffalo. We beat them 52-17. The second one wasn't that bad. It was 28-14 or something like that. And the last one we beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. So anytime you can win games the way we did at that type of level, and win 3 of them, two of them back to back and one off, and then coming back and win that says something about the team. It says something about the coaching staff, about the organization, and especially the talent. I mean, we were a talent-laden football team, and we all had one goal in mind, and that was to win championships. So I think we were the best team. That's the best team that's played this game.
There's been a lot of stories that came out afterwards about those Cowboys teams. I don't want to get into that, but how close do you keep in contact with those teammates from those years?
Oh man, it's a fraternity. Once you win the Super Bowl, once you're on a Super Bowl caliber football team, and you've gone to climb that mountain, you always stay in touch. And we went through so many hard times, and it's well documented. Michael Irvin's issues, and Clayton Holmes and Leon Lett. There's so many off the field problems that team had, but at the same time, we had a little bit of everything. It was It was like that old story, the women and drugs and you name it with that organization at that time. But no matter what happened with those guys, with the law enforcement, we always had their back, and I think that's why we're such a tight-knit group right now. Why we're such a family community out there in Dallas now is because we all went through that stuff together, and we stuck together. We helped each other get out of it. So, it's special. It was tough when it was happening, but now, we built something because of that.
Well, Darren, congratulations on the honor, much deserved.
I appreciate it. Thanks again.
Thank you.